Hello everyone. Today we will talk about batch and separate. So what's batch? Let's bring it here. There are two kinds of batches. We can temporarily put some parts together as a batch, or we can do it permanently as one new element. So let's talk about temporary batch. Consider that we have a centrifuge in a laboratory in a hospital, that samples come in, and we have to wait for 5 samples to send them to the process. So let's create the entities. Well, we'll need a create block with entity sample every half a minute and 40 of them. And in the resource section, I will create test 1 with fixed capacity of 1. And let's put a dispose here, connect them, change it to 40 minutes. I forgot the process. Seize delay release as it was before. Resource test 1 and leave it unchanged. Just connect them. I'm sure you know this stuff, so I'll go fast. Oh, I already changed. Make it slow. So, oh, I forgot to make it 5. One, two, three, 4, and 1 batch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 batch. Okay. After the centrifuge, I want to separate them. First, I have to make sure that it's temporary, because if it's permanent, they created a new part and it cannot be separated later. I will bring the separate, and I have to change it to split existing batch. I'll talk about the other option later in this video. Let's run it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, and here it will send out 5. 1 comes, 5 goes out. And when it's separating the batches, they have to be at the same time, but Arena is event based, so it pauses the time here and sends the animation. Animation shows in different time frames, but it's exactly the same time. It's just the way it animates that. So if you notice here, the time is fixed and you see the changes here at the same time. Okay, let's create another model. Delete this batch here. And make it duplicate original. So if I consider this, it's like making a copy of my entity. So original entity, duplicate entity. You can use it for signal, the duplicate as a signal, or you can use it as a duplicate of the model, like a copy. Or if I want to talk about the laboratories, I can say that one sample comes to the process and to the laboratory, and we do 2 tests on the sample. So I will add another resource. I got a text, test 2. Okay, and process. Test 2 minutes. So some part of the sample goes to process 1 and some part goes to process 2. You can use this trick and duplicate for counting the number going out from a system and use it for a Kanban system. There are other ways for Kanban systems as well, but this is very easy trick. So as you see, the time does not change when the duplicates are created. So they are being created at the exact same time. So far we learned how to batch the entities, and we learned how to unbatch them and separate them, and also we learned how to duplicate a process, duplicate an entity. Thanks for watching. See you next time.